Hi, what's going on? My name is Anant, and in this video, I'm going to be showing you how do you rebrand GlideCampaign as your own SaaS platform. And what do I mean by rebranding GlideCampaign is changing everything without hiring a developer. It starts from changing the logo that you see over here and changing the favicon. So here you will be replacing this with your own logo, then changing the colors of all these menu buttons that you see over here. In fact, you can change the color of this entire menu sidebar over here. So let's go to each of them one by one. We'll start from changing the company name and customizing these things over here. So to get to this page, you have to head over to Whitelabel, which is over here, and then you go to the branding tab. And this is where you can change the company information and the social media links. So just replace this with your brand. Make sure you're not putting your entire company name, something like My Company Private Limited, because this is going to appear on your login or registration page. So I would suggest you to keep it just a one single name. So I'm going to choose the company name that I have over here. Then here you'll be putting your support email through which you will be sending forgot password emails, account creation emails, and bunch of other system transactional emails. So make sure you choose the right one. I prefer having something like support @ and then whatever is your domain. And this is where you'll be putting your company name one more time, because when someone creates a landing page using your platform, it is going to show your branding on the left hand side of the landing page. And here you can put your website links. As soon as someone click on that branding, it will take everyone to your landing page. Now this can be obviously disabled by your customer, but let's say for the free customers of your platform, you want to keep this branding over here, you can absolutely do that. Now here, if you are a white label SaaS customer of GlideCampaign, you will be getting a white label help docs, which you can put it over here so that you have a ready to go support docs for your customer services. Now this is where I'm going to put all my logos. So I need to put my square logo over here, here, and here. So these are large and small logo, and this is the favicon, which will be replaced by the one that we have. Now as we move to the social media, this is where you can put your social media links, but make sure if you don't have social media links ready for any of these platforms, then just keep it blank, because these social media links will be automatically inserted in the transactional emails like your forgot password emails or account creation emails. So if you don't have any social media link, just keep that empty. But I would highly encourage you to have at least your LinkedIn page or Facebook or YouTube, so that your customer would have more trust on your platform. But that's up to you. If you want to have your social media links over here, just put it over here or keep it completely blank, and then click on save. So you have successfully customized and changed the company name. And now if the customer goes to your login link, they will be getting your brand name instead of GlideCampaign on the login or the registration or anywhere they go. Right, so this was the first thing to do. Now the next thing is customizing the mobile app icon. For that, you can upload your icon over here, and it's going to be the same icon that you uploaded to put it over here. So this is a PWA mobile app or a desktop app that can be easily installed from here. Your user just need to click over here and you have the app installed. It doesn't consume a lot of memory, which is going to be very good for your users. So you can customize the background color of the app, you can customize the theme color of the app, and you can customize the starter logo from here. So I'm not going to change this as of now. I'm just going to keep it as it is, but feel free to upload your logo over here, and as soon as your user open your PWA mobile app or a PWA desktop app, they'll be getting your branding over here. Even the GlideCampaign icons will be replaced by the one that you have uploaded over here. And then just hit save. Now move to the next thing, which is navigation. So inside of navigation, you can change the menu background color, which is this one. So as of now, you see this is white. I can change this to whatever color that I want. I just need to click on this color bar and I can pick my color that I wanted to have in the left hand side. Let's say something like this. And then I can also change the menu text color. So let's say I want to have something like this. So let's keep this as a menu text color and then this as a menu background. And now when I hit save, look at this, right? So now my background color of this whole menu bar is changed by black and my text color over here is white. And then I can also customize the navigation icons over here. So now I go over here, I can change the title, I can change the icon color, and I can change the background color as well. And I also have to choose from a bunch of icons that you get over here. So let's do it for one icon. So I'm gonna keep the icon color as white, which is by default a white color. I'm gonna keep my background color as black, and then I'm going to keep my title as whatever it is already. Right now let's hit save and let's look at this. So now my icon background is replaced with a complete black color, or I can have an opposite of that. So I can probably keep the background something like white and I keep my icon color as black and I hit save, and I'm getting something like this. So it's up to your creativity, how do you want to customize this, but feel free to change the navigational bar however you want. Even you can change the text like I showed you, and then you also have an option to add more navigational links. Let's say you've got your community page and you want to add the link to your community page just below the white label section or just below the settings section. Obviously your customers won't be able to see the white label if you have disabled that from their dashboard, but let's say I have these menu icon and I want to keep my community link just below the white label section. Then I'll put my title over here, community, and then I can have my link over here, and then I can change the logo to whatever I want, and let's say I save it, right? And once you hit save, I will have my new icon over here, right? You also have the option to customize the menu navigation items, which you will get to see over here. So as of now, we have kept these links as a white label terms and condition pages, privacy policy pages, but feel free to create your own legal pages based on your company's compliances and regulations, and you can always replace that over here, right? And you also have an option to add more navigational icon if you want. So as of now, as you can see, we have only 3 navigational items, but if you want to add more, you can always do it over here. Now right now you see my icons are on the left hand side, but I can change it to something like this, and all my icons will go on the top over here, right? And I can save that. But as of now, I'm not going to make the changes. I'll just keep it how it is right now and I'll hit save. Then the customer also have the option to switch to the dark mode, which is this one, and you can also customize the colors for the darker version of your platform. I'm not going to change anything for the dark mode. Let's go back to the light one, but if you feel like changing the darker mode, just switch to the dark mode and change the colors for everything over here. Now let's move to the style section, where you can actually change the colors and font for everything. So first of all, we have the default font over here, and I can change this to whatever I want. Let's say I choose something like railway, and just look at these fonts carefully. As soon as I hit save, all my fonts are going to be replaced by the one that I've chosen. So that's what I meant when I said you can completely rebrand GlideCampaign as your own white label SaaS platform. And again, you get the option to choose between light and the darker version of the platform. You can customize the darker version and the lighter version as well. So right now you see I am getting my primary color as blue. That's why the highlighted icon that you see over here appears to be blue. And then I have the option to customize like everything. So I get my primary color, secondary color, info, success, warning, error, the text color. So these are the text color which you see over here, primary, secondary, and the disabled one. I can customize my full dialog title. I can customize my background color. So as of now, my background color is white, but if I want to change this to something like black, I can customize it over here, and then once I hit save, it's going to be replaced by the black color. But again, let me reset everything. I'll hit reset, and now I'm back to my primary colors, and I hit save over here. Right now I will go to the next one, which is the advanced section. So this is for those who've got the access to developer or who have a little bit of understanding of how to use HTML, CSS, or JavaScript code. So if you want to customize anything in the platform, you can add your own custom JavaScript, HTML, and CSS over here, and you also get the dynamic variable. You can choose from first name, last name, email, and bunch of other things. If you want to put, let's say in the JavaScript, if you also want to pass the first name of the customer, then you can choose from the variable. If I click over here, inside my JavaScript, I can insert the first names variable over here. But again, not many of GlideCampaign customers use these features. If you're not a text savvy guy, you don't have to actually change anything over here. But if you have a little bit of understanding how to use JavaScript, HTML, and CSS, you can insert your code and you will get to see the changes reflected. But one thing to keep in mind, that once you insert the JavaScript, CSS, HTML, whatever you want over here, it will not directly reflect on your main account. To see the changes, you have to go to your sub accounts login. All right, so we have pretty much customized everything starting from branding. Let's do a quick recap. With branding, you can change the company information and social media links. With the advanced section, you can put your own JavaScript, CSS, HTML, and a bunch of other things. Here you can have your mobile app logo, and you can also customize the background color and the theme color of your PWA desktop or a mobile app. Then here you can change your navigational menu. You can change the background of this whole navigation menu. You can change the color of all these navigational menu that you see over here. If you want to add an icon, you can do it from here. If you want to change your menu navigation icon, which is over here, you can do that as well. You can change the layout to something like this, or you can just keep the one that you already have. You can also customize the darker version of your platform. And moving to the styles, you can change the font from here. You can change the lighter version and the darker version of platform, and you get to customize all sort of color that you want: primary, secondary, info, success, warning, error, text, full dialog title, background, toolbar button. Everything can be easily customized from here. That is all about customizing everything about GlideCampaign. Now that's it for today. If you have any question, drop it down in the comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.